morning, everyone. We will start the morning call. US markets jumped by over 2%, with energy sector leading the rally. The sector was up 5% in US. Asian markets have opened on a slightly negative note. Brent crude oil is down 3% at $111. And on data front in US, the existing home sales declined to a 2-year low in May at 5.4 million homes. This is the lowest point that we saw in around the month of May, June 2020. So when the US economy was reviving from post first wave of COVID. So the home sales are back to those kind of level 2 years back, and they are still heading downwards. This was because of prices jumping to a record high, and they crossed the $4 lakh mark, the average home price, for the first time in the history. And also because of the mortgage rates are rising continuously over there. If we see on a year-on-year basis, the US home sales were down by 9% in the month of May. I will now invite the technical team to take the call forward.
Yes, thank you, Jehan. Good morning, all of you. Looking towards the Asian markets, we believe our Nifty is likely to open with a gap down, and we might see volatile trading session during a day. Nifty had shown yesterday. We have seen a huge pullback rally, which has took a Nifty towards 15,700 levels, but somehow failed to manage a closing about that level, which gives some sort of a cautious sign. From the last 3 days, we are witnessing that the Nifty was respecting 15,000 levels on the closing basis and shown a pullback rally. But probably today, looking towards the gap down opening, we might see some profit booking into the Nifty. For today intraday purpose, the immediate support on the Nifty lies at 15,550. Any move below that levels will drag the Nifty towards 15,470 and 15,400 levels on the downside. Whereas on high side, 15,700 will be the immediate resistance level. If it's clear that level on the closing basis, then we are likely to witness a pullback rally, which might take a Nifty towards 15,800 to 15,870 levels on the high sides. The view will remain cautious for today. Let the Nifty take a support at around 15,500, and if it shows some turn around from the support level, then the pullback rally can be witnessed in coming 1 to 2 days again. Coming towards the Bank Nifty, 33,640 will be the first resistance zone. Any move above that level, 34,000 is likely to be tested. Whereas on a downside, 32,840 and 32,500 are the immediate support level. Coming towards the Nifty Finance, 15,320 and 15,440 is the immediate resistance levels. Whereas 15,100 and 15,000 are the good support levels, which we need to keep eye on it. As of now, we are not initiating any morning call. Let the market settle down at the support level, and according to the trend, we will initiate the call. That's it from my end. I request you guys to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Swati. See, on the derivative front, looking at the overall, data, we believe, it can remain range bound for a couple of sessions with good amount of support being built in at 15,500. It's a good sign for the markets. The VIX also has decreased from 23 odd to 21, but still needs to go below 20 odd to be sustainable. Also, the PCROI has witnessed a rise from the lows of 0.60 odd to 1.1. So it is now above 1 levels, which is a good sign. Again, this should be sustainable, should not be one-off. So that is why it is important that the market again closes above 15,500 levels for another couple of trading sessions. Once that happens, you will see further buying coming in, and Nifty can then make a move towards 15,900, 16,000 levels. So that will take a couple of trading sessions, but it is important for this consolidation to take place. From the stock specific front, banks and metals did witness some good bounce, and we continue to believe, these stocks will likely witness more bounce. So look out for the same. They are likely to witness, some more short covering action in the next couple 3 trading sessions going forward. So these 3 sectors should be in focus. That's it from my side. I'd like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Yeah. On the FMCG front, if we see, the sector has been undergoing demand slowdown since last 3 quarters. Monsoon deficit has, which was at 43% as on June 11th, it has come down to just 5% deficit as on June 20th, which is this past Monday. And this will further reduce as rainfalls increase in next few days. So FMCG companies believe that good monsoon along with softening of some commodity prices are indications that demand could revive faster than expected, and we could see good demand revival in coming quarters. So positive for FMCG sector. HDFC Bank came out with its annual report yesterday evening, where it has said that it will double its branch network in next 3 to 5 years by adding 1500 to 2000 branches every year. Current branch tally is around 6300 branches, 6300. So this is a substantial increase at the scale at which they are operating. So this would be equivalent to adding, an incremental HDFC Bank every 3 to 5 years. I mean, it showcases their execution capabilities, and the reason why other mid-cap banks are not able to, grow at even a system level growth and are underperforming. So this should be positive for HDFC Bank. Also, the bank is available at almost decadal lows in terms of valuations also, while the fundamentals remain very strong. So we remain positive. Som distilleries and breweries have announced that in the month of May, their beer brand Hunter has attained a market share of 55% in the premium beer category in Madhya Pradesh, and this was the highest among all premium beer manufacturers in the state. So this should be positive for Som distilleries. That's it from our side this morning. Thank you for attending. Have a good day.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.